Capricorn, welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Welcome to new members. Welcome to new subscribers. Welcome to those who are returning. I appreciate your love and support. Become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have early access to videos, members-only videos, as well as personal monthly readings. Capricorn, I'll be doing your reading here from the Tarot Apocalypse. Let me get you some good shuffles in, and we will begin your reading once again for Capricorn. Give you a nice three-way split, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's get into it. All right. I'm hearing love turned around, love changed. Okay. You may have, something is not working. Okay. And it has something to do with love. I'm thinking it may have something to do with a marital situation. If you're married, okay, maybe in some kind of long-term relationship, possibly committed relationship. I'm hearing no, they're married. Okay, so someone that you're married to, okay, the relationship here isn't working. I feel like this person here is guarded against you. Okay, maybe I'm hearing like they don't want you around them any longer. There's a child here involved, okay? A home, a family, abundance that's gone awry, okay? Wow, I just heard it was never meant to be in the first place, which is interesting, okay? But here it is, all right? Like the home was never meant to be, okay? I don't know, maybe this couple here was never meant to be. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. It was not supposed to be. It was not supposed to be a coming together of these two. Okay, but it happened anyway. I don't know. I just heard styles. I don't know what that's all about. Like S-T-Y-L-E-Z. I'm saying it. All right. But let's keep on going. Is that a brand or something? I don't know. Okay. But if this person, maybe they're kicking you out. They're trying to, or Capricorn, maybe you're kicking this person out, but I feel like it's you. I feel like they're kicking you out. Someone is kicking you out of the home. They don't want you there anymore. I feel like maybe they locked you out, okay, or they're locking you out. If you have a child, well, I do feel like there's a child here, okay, at least one. There, I heard C's, okay. It's like they're keeping the child from you or trying to keep you away from, I'm hearing their son, okay, so it's a boy, and I feel like they're acting like, are you this child's biological parent? I feel like you are, but this person is acting like, you know, that it's just their child and keeping you out, keeping you away from my son, okay, not our son, but my son. I don't want you near him is what I'm hearing, okay. All right, let's see. Maybe you are trying to get a divorce, okay? Maybe you're thinking about divorcing this person. Like, you know, I want to say like wishing you never, you know, connected, never got married. Okay, but there is, I'm hearing divorce action, okay, it's taking place. And I don't know, if you, Capricorn, are the man here, I don't know what your financial situation is like, but there is here what I'm saying, maybe spousal support, okay, as well as child support. Okay, I mean, you're going to be giving a lot of money, okay, away to this person, okay. I don't know, it's just, I just feel like this person did some kind of mind game here, some kind of tricky, some kind of gameplay as far as you are concerned, right? They're trying to get, I feel like, as much money out of you as they possibly can. to put you in a situation. It is unjust here. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that, you should not be supportive financially in this divorce situation. As far as child support is concerned, possibly spousal support. I'm not quite sure what that's all about, but definitely you should, pay child support. But I feel like this person here is going to try to milk you dry, try to get out of you everything that they can. I'm hearing that they wish, okay, so that you can't, it's going to put you in a very difficult situation if they're able to do this. Okay, bleed you dry, I'm hearing. Okay, they want to take away from you all that they can. Yeah. You're trying to exert some power here over you, over the outcome. This person might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They want to have some control over you. Okay, period. They want to control you. They want to indefinitely control the outcome of this situation. But I feel as though maybe someone said something to you about this person at one point. Or maybe this person early on in the relationship, or at some point, okay, maybe not just earlier on, but they were presenting themselves to you as a Queen of Cups, as though they were the kind and nurturing, loving here, right? And if your intuition was telling you to back up away from this person, I feel like you didn't listen because of the way they presented themselves. Okay, your intuition might have been telling you, no, something's not right, something doesn't feel right as far as this person is concerned. But at the same time, your mind was like, but they come across so genuine, so kind, so loving and caring, and so on and so forth. And I feel as though that is haunting you now because you're seeing this person for who they really are. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like you built a home here with this person, and I feel like you thought, maybe you made a good choice, a wise choice here. Now, I don't know. I'm not saying that whatever has happened here, as far as this leading to the divorce, is that it's all your fault or all their fault. Okay. All right. I'm feeling like maybe both parties contributed here, but you all did build a home together. But it's just, all right, Capricorn. I mean, I feel like things just took a turn here with you all. I'm not quite sure exactly what happened. But if there was kindness and respect, a genuine interaction here of love, and care, affection, which I gotta be honest, I don't see a whole lot of that here. Okay, I don't see too much love here. Maybe this was like an arrangement. I'm hearing like we wanted to pretend, okay, or that love was there, that genuine love was there, honesty, purity, but Lord, I heard, but for the sake of conscience, we didn't. You knew you didn't really love one another, so you didn't pretend, I feel like you did. And I'm hearing like we tried to hold it together as love, okay, as one. Okay. But it didn't end up that way. You or this person may have felt like you picked the wrong person, like you never should have chose each other. And I think things just turned around. Not so much hatred, but, oh wow, I heard more so disgust. Like you all didn't even like each other. You got to the point where I feel like you saw one another for who you actually, are. And you don't care for each other, but I feel like you may have felt bound to the relationship, to the marriage, to staying together. And I'm not sure if both of you all felt this way or just maybe one person felt this way, but the energy is there. And I feel like this person here started to come against you. I feel like it's this person. I feel like it's your person maybe started to be resentful of, Lord, I'm hearing the ties that bind, feeling bound and restricted in the relationship, in the marital home. I'm hearing, I don't want this. Not with this person. I don't want this home anymore. Okay. This person, okay, or you may have, stepped out, okay, seeing other people, cheating, sexual interaction here with others, okay, yeah. While still trying to hold it together, still trying to hold the relationship together, the marital home together. I feel like for the appearance of, okay, and I'm even hearing like for your own selves, your own sakes, the appearance of sure for others, but even just for yourself, like we wanted to appear genuine, as though we really cared and truly loved each other. Okay, a lot of gameplay. I feel like it like with one another. This whole idea of maybe someone, either outshining the other, outruling the other, having control over the other, just like snaky. I'm hearing games with one another. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, I feel like if you were trying to hide what you were doing, you all could see, okay, what you all were doing to each other. Okay, what that person was doing to me and what me is doing to that person. That's how I'm hearing it. Okay, what you all were doing to each other. You weren't blind to it. You weren't blind to it. I do feel like someone was showing up cheating. Okay, carrying their cup of love somewhere else, honey. I don't know if it was multiple people or just one person, but for them, whoever it was, whether it was you, Capricorn, or whether it was your person here, it's like it brought some kind of, like, because I feel like it might have been turmoil here in the environment, at least definitely emotional turmoil, and it brought some kind of balance, okay, reciprocity. That's why I'm wondering, like, if there was a particular person that you or whoever was cheating with, where they weren't getting with the other in the marital home, they were getting it from somewhere else. So it brought some kind of balance here, satisfaction. Okay, a lot of lies, a lot of lying. Okay, no teamwork, not working together. Okay, illusion again, and other offers from others. Okay, and I do feel as though money plays a factor here. Like I don't think anybody was broke in this situation. Maybe not rich, or I'm hearing that word styles again. Okay, I don't know if that's someone's last name or what. Okay, and I'm seeing it spelled like I spelled it earlier with a Z. I feel like working together, you all probably fared fairly well financially. Okay. It's just like restlessness, being restless with one another, which, I don't feel like it was much communication here. It just brought the relationship, to an end. Okay, in the home. Okay, staying. Okay, regardless of, the emotional withdrawal, cheating, and I'm not really loving one another, not really caring for one another, but somebody has decided they're going to release the burden, okay, here of one another, divorce, feeling like it's the best thing for them to do. But I don't know, I feel like be careful here, because now I'm not saying people stay together. I don't know. Is this something that you all can work through? Can you get, maybe counseling or marital counseling or what, or something, okay? Maybe it's a situation where you can't. I'm not saying one way or the other. I'm saying question that, okay, before you both jump ship, okay, as an option is all I'm saying, okay? But it's just some devil energy here, okay? I don't know if there's an outside party manipulating this. I'm not seeing that necessarily. I do feel like there was cheating. I don't know if at this point I can't tell if it was just frivolous cheating. And what I mean is like just like one night stands with people, not any like, you know, a relationship, like a whole affair. Okay. But definitely cheating here tops the list I'm hearing, okay, a lot. I feel like you both were. Okay. It's not just you. It's not just the other person. They were both, I'm hearing, stepping out on one another, cheating. And it's just so there is some kind of outside energy here. Okay. Devil energy. Okay. I don't know if you all are codependent upon one another. There's some codependency here, but it's like some devil energy somewhere in this mix, okay? Manipulating, okay? I mean, manipulating the forces, okay? But manipulating the inside of the home. There is someone or something to the point where someone here has turned their back. It's like turning their back on the home environment, the love. And again, I don't see that there was love. I'll put it like this. Maybe the idea of love of family, but not like being in love with one another. Like we don't love, like not in love with one another. Okay, I'm hearing that was never there, but I'm also hearing that was never promised. So I feel like this was some kind of arrangement. But it's going to be a loss of money. Well, and a loss of definitely family, home, the home environment. This King of Wands is somebody one of y'all is cheating with, having an affair with. Okay, that's brought it into the communication and whatever kind of camaraderie that you all were able to establish and share with one another. This King of Wands here has a lot to do with the ending of that. Okay, this could be this devil energy. Maybe if it's you, a Capricorn, you know, someone you're dealing with. If it's your person, someone they're dealing with. But I feel like somebody feels like they're in love with this King of Wands. Okay. That they're the better option. Like I should have went with that person instead of the person that they married. So this person could have been around a long time. Okay. But I'm going to be honest with you. Hold on. This, you or your person, if they leave this relationship, divorce here, okay, and move toward this King of Wands thinking it is the better option, this person is going to be in a lot of regret. This is a controlling motherfucker here. Okay. Whatever they think they're going to get out of it's not going to be that. I mean, you having an affair at this point. Okay, so everything may look wonderful and whatnot. Okay. But that's not what it's going to be. This person is controlling. I'm also hearing they're vindictive. If whoever is with this King of Wands, if they're on some kind of path or career path and all of that type of thing, if they think that this person would be the better option, this person is controlling and manipulative, it's going to slow down. Okay, whatever trajectory that the person is on, think maybe it's their career or whatever it is. Okay, because this King of Wands has a controlling, Lord, I heard Meyer. Okay, but a controlling, I heard Tempest. Okay, they're just a controlling person, and they're going to end that. They're going to want to bring that to an end and close it out. Okay, they don't want this person to be on that trajectory. The other person, I don't know, they're going to be victorious when it comes down to, maybe they will have their own business, whatever. They're going to be victorious financially, so Okay, more money is going to pour into this, wow, I heard into this person's bank account. Okay, they're going to be victorious in that area financially. I'm hearing something about the one they're claiming they know it all is going to lose. They're not going to win. They're not going to be, not their winning season, I'm hearing. They're going to be at a loss. And I feel like that's the person that will go toward this King of Wands. Somebody, whoever is going to find themselves, as a result of this divorce, losing out financially, they will gain it all back and more. Okay. Whatever the relationships, the cheating, and all of that shit is about, that is going to be exposed through the divorce proceedings. Okay. I'm hearing a lot about that is going to come out. Let me see. Anything else for Capricorn? I don't know, like, who's right and who's wrong here, or if both parties, I don't know. Okay, but somebody here needs to stand their ground. Okay, period, point blank. I feel like, I think I said it earlier, somebody was tricked, they were fooled, they were lied to, they were manipulated. This was, and it sounded like something I said earlier in the reading. I can't remember the exact words. It sounds like I said, it was an arrangement, but it sounds like someone, it doesn't sound like it was an arrangement necessarily between the two. It sounds like there was an outside person that arranged this. Okay. And someone was made to feel like, okay, I'll go with it, though their intuition was telling them not to. Whatever this is all about, this King of Wands, maybe this King of Wands has been here. Maybe this person has been screwing around with this King of Wands from the get-go. Or I'm hearing like they never let them go. Maybe they were always with this person, even though they married, you know, someone else. You Capricorn, or what? Take it as it resonates here, okay? Or if it's the other way around. I don't know if this was some kind of setup energy for money. I don't know, long term. But whatever this is that's going to come out, this exposure about outside parties, people that have been a part of the cheating and all of that kind of stuff, someone needs to stand their ground. Okay, period. No matter what comes out. If it's you, Capricorn, and you were done wrong, you were set up or whatever, let whatever come out, let it come out. But you better you need to stand your ground, and don't have any regrets about it. Okay, I feel like you will be vindicated in the end. Again, if you have been set up, tricked, fooled, okay, by this whole situation, and that's exactly what I was hearing. Situation. Okay, like someone did this. Yeah, this is about money. Some idea somebody had, okay, and it was for some reason to take money from, I don't know, from you. Okay, if you, like I said, if you were the one that was tricked, it was to put someone else in a fortunate situation and put you in an unfortunate situation. And that's why I think that you are going to be the one. I don't think it's you the one who wrong toward this King of Wands. I think it's the other party. I think this person has always been there. Confirmation. This has been some scammy shit. Okay, there is a child here out of it. Okay, I don't know, maybe you should get a blood test, okay, or maybe whatever. Okay, maybe you know that this is your child, okay? But it was, again, this King of Wands may have always been there from the beginning. Maybe they were part of this. To me, it looks like some kind of setup type shit, plot, somebody plotting on you. That's what it looks like to me, okay? And it's gotten to this point. This person was tricky, dicky, okay, and all sweet and kind and wonderful, and now they're not. All of a sudden, for whatever reason, okay? Maybe that's that thing like it was never supposed to be, like it was not supposed to be, and I heard long term, okay? And now they got you where it was always some kind of trick bag shit, all right? Let's see what we have from the Inner Garden Oracle for Capricorn. What do we have here for Capricorn? Look at this. Foundation. It came out sideways. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Okay, but foundation here. The foundation of this whole thing was some bullshit from the sounds of it. Okay, I certainly hope that resonated with some Capricorn. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not watched my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here. I am the Monad Tarot. You all have favor. Peace.